November 19th.
Yeah.
I'm not even counting the fight in Russia.
Okay.
November 19th, the fight of the year, possibly the fight of the decade. What will Sergey Kovalev add himself to make himself a better fighter?
Well, you know, Andre Ward is a very difficult opponent. Luckily for us, he hasn't been that active, so kind of rusty. But you know, Sergey just has to be Sergey. Sergey has to be able to chop the ring down, make Ward fight a fight that he wants to fight. Make him be available to get hit with shots. You know, it's a very intriguing fight, a very interesting fight for the fans. They deserve this kind of fight. I'm glad it's going to happen. You know, I don't take Ward lightly. I might say things in the press, but I don't take him lightly. He's a very dangerous guy. He's undefeated as an amateur, undefeated as a pro for a reason. And that speaks volumes for him. So it's a good fight and a very intriguing fight. And it's a fight that the fans deserve to see, so I'm glad that the fight is going to happen.
What problems does Andre Ward present to Sergey Kovalev that he can talk about?
Oh, he's very basic. He's a very basic fighter. He likes to hold a lot and he likes to smother his opponent. If Sergey can offset that and not get frustrated, it's going to be a better, easier fight for Sergey.
Now I have to ask you, because I'm a black man, I was highly offended.
Yeah.
And I'm talking to a black man, I'm talking to you. I boycotted the Muhammadi fight.
Okay.
I didn't cover the Muhammadi fight. I'm just being candidly honest.
No problem.
And can you elaborate on Sergey Kovalev's shirt with Adonis Stevenson and his mental thoughts, and is he a racist? I know what you're going to say, but just elaborate more, just so we can have some clarification and put this shit to bed.
The Adonis Stevenson t-shirt was done in bad taste, first of all. That was something he shouldn't have done, but where he comes from, his country, they do things a little differently. I wouldn't say Sergey's racist, I say he's different. When I say he's difficult, he's difficult for me. A lot of times we clash. He just doesn't think before he does certain things. His actions, he does before he really thinks about them. Now, it can look borderline racist, but when he called Pascal names, he didn't call him racist. He called him he's a piece of crap. That's not racist. Anybody can be a piece of crap. It's just that they use that to play it off as though he was racist. He does things sometimes that he doesn't think, but he doesn't show me that he's racist. If I thought he was racist, I wouldn't be around him. I wouldn't put up with it. You know. So I think he's just different, and he doesn't think before he does certain things. And he should watch his mouth on the thing that he does say. But he's never said anything racist. The actions against Stephen, they were definitely there. You know, it depends how you took it. That was very bad taste. Very distasteful, and he should have done that. But he's a difficult guy. He's his own person. He's very difficult to deal with sometimes. You know, he has his own agenda and his own way of thinking. I wouldn't say he was racist, but like I said, if I bet he was truly racist, I wouldn't be around him. He's just different in his thought pattern and the way he does things.
Why can't he find a home in America and he's destroying everything that's presented in front of him?
Well, like I said, he's not thinking. He's not, you know, whatever he has his own personal problem. If he would just shut his mouth a little bit, sit back and listen and watch and observe, and maybe read up on the American history, on how our people were treated, how things were for us, he might think a little differently. But that's not his way. He's his own man, his own thoughts, and so he does things the way he wants it. And I told him, all the things that you do are going to catch up with you. You won't get the endorsements that Golovkin may get or somebody, because your mouth can get you in trouble and keep you in trouble. So if he can curb that, he might be a better person.
Where did he get his nastiness from? Was he born with it, or did it? You tell me.
Well, I really couldn't tell you.
In terms of in the ring, not in terms of in the ring.
Well, that's
because he kept Bernard Hopkins up.
He's just blessed with that. That's just, you know.
He kept David. He kept his last fight up. Oh, yeah. He just kept him up. He didn't want to. He wanted to toy with him.
Yeah, well,
is that something you teach?
No. All fighters need that. To be, we're in the hurt business, and to be that kind of guy, you have to have that within you. And unfortunately for him, he has it. And that helps him a lot.
I know you understand the significance of this fight, but does Sergey Kovalev understand the significance of Andre Ward? Sergey Kovalev, one, it severs the line between black and white. Two, but it's a Hall of Fame fight.
Yeah.
The winner of this fight is the first ballot Hall of Famer. Does he vehemently understand the significance of this fight?
I don't think he looked at it in that depth and gone that deep with it. I just think he sees it as another belt, another victory for him. Not so much a belt because he has the belt, but another victory, another notch on his belt. I don't think he sees it in terms of as far as the significance of what's going to do in the ring in the end. So, you know, Brad just has the victory. He wants the victory. He knows Andre is a name for him, and he needs that. So that's what it does for him, just give him another name in boxing, put in his resume.
So if he destroys him, do you go to cruiserweight? Like you have no more fights. You have no more fights.
Yeah, no. He doesn't want to go cruiserweight. You know, I had a kid spar with him, beat the crap out of him. His name is Isaiah Thomas from Detroit. That kid started, he will not go to cruiserweight. He said it's a bitch. Not the bitch. Isaiah's just that good when he wants to. Isaiah's a lazy fighter, and he put on Sergey one day really bad.
So what's next? If he destroys Andre Ward, what did you and Sergey Kovalev do next?
He pretty much came to the division, and now he just has to, you know, kind of like Andre did, retread, go through again. I hope that he gets a good opponent. There's a kid named, I may not pronounce his name right, Beaterbev or Arthur, Better be whatever, but he's the one I thought was going to give him a problem. But the shoulder injury, he's been inactive.
Maybe a big fight in Russia.
If he could be tired of fighting as a better professional, he would give Sergey because he's just as strong as Sergey. But until he's tired of becoming a better professional than he is now, Sergey's a better fighter.
Can he shrink to 168?
No.
Impossible.
No. And he should. He should.
He can.
Keep your advantage.
Yeah.
No.
Appreciate it, bro. Thanks for your time. Anything you want to say?
I like everybody, you know, listen, I love the job you're doing. It's a great job. And keep tuning in to your show, man. That's all.